Morning, day 6, off to Nepean Bay now. Here we go. You can see why Matthew Flinders struggled to climb up the hills. The brush is so thick this side. You seal on the rock again. Some seals sunbaking. So when the first settlers arrived, those New Zealand fur seals nearly got hunted to extinction, but luckily they're protected now, and there's hundreds of thousands of them. Just going along the cliffs, there's all these rock ledges over here. I bet it's good spearfish in there. I bet there's crayfish too. I want to keep pushing on while the wind's not too bad, get to Nepean Bay and do some spearfishing for breakfast. It's a quick stop off at Red Cliffs. Just to have a drinks break. Nice little protected cove. Damn. It didn't hold, it fell off. Just put some waterproof tape on there and hopefully that'll see me out till I get to Kingscote. I have to skip breakfast, I think. Gonna try and get to Kingscote before the hardware shop shuts, otherwise they'll be stranded there again. So I can fix this cracked thing properly. Hopefully they've got some better stuff there. I'm just gonna push through the headwinds. Alright, wish me luck. Nearly at Kingscote. It's been a big day. Just trying to get there before the hardware store shuts. I think I'm gonna make it. Keep paddling. So rough. I can do it. Let's go. I got some fiberglass repair kit, kicking goals. Nothing like a little hurdle just to jump over, eh? Alright, go fix it now. Right. Let's wait for that to dry and then put another load on. Hopefully it does the trick. Had some charging issues, so I couldn't charge my phone on that properly. I had to go down to Auto Pro for a half-hour walk to find everything that I needed. And luckily they had it, so I can charge everything again, which is good. So you guys can see what I'm up to. Alright, I might go back, put another coat on my kayak, and wait until tomorrow to set off. So I think the universe is telling me to slow down a little bit. Maybe I'm paddling too far too quick. I don't know. I wanted to do the whole south side, but this week and next week it's 30k to 50k winds on the south side, pure south. So that's just a recipe for death. And I'm quite fond of being alive. I'm enjoying it. So I think I'll have to leave the south side for another trip. I'll just concentrate on staying to the north side this one, which is so much to see. You can stay here for a couple of months and still not see it all. And that's just the coast. That's not even the inland stuff as well. So, all right, make my way back down, put another coat on my kayak and then try and catch some squid. Time to get some squiddies. Hopefully we get a few. Oh, look at my nose, I'm so sunburnt. Here, squiddy, squiddy, squiddy. After 2 hours, I've got one little bit of seaweed. Keep drying. For 3 hours on the jetty, not one squid. One attacked the squid jag, but then when I went to reel it in, it let go and he never came back. So I might go for a snorkel instead. Thankfully, I haven't got in trouble for camping on the beachfront yet. Well, time for a snorkel. As I snorkeled along under the jetty, I noticed fish everywhere, but you can't spear under a jetty. You have to be 100 meters away from it. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to miss them and go find some scallops instead. Yummy. Some razorfish too. So over razorfish and scallops until I can get myself a squid. But these are delicious. You just slide the knife along the shell. That way you don't chop it in half. Or the guts. Rip that off. Oh look, there's a little crab inside. Or some sort of, yeah, it's a little baby crab. Bye-bye. Perfection. Delicious scallop. You can just eat them raw if you want. They're better cooked though. They have to be over 65 mil too. That one's just under, I think. See ya. Just need some like garlic butter or something. Which I don't have. So I'll just fry them up with a bit of salt. The razorfish, I just crack them open. I don't want to cut myself on them, they're so sharp. Then I just slide the little filleting knife along the shell so you don't cut it in half. And then you got all the guts and stuff there, so just rip that off. And that's all you eat, that big shell and that tiny little muscle. They're delicious though. I think they're better than scallops. Try the razorfish first. Yeah, that's so good. And then the scallop. Oh no, they're both pretty good. Should have got more. Now I gotta go get some squid. If you come to Kingscote, there are plenty of places to stay along the beachfront. And there are plenty of things to do also. You could go for a walk along the esplanade and see the wildlife. There are plenty of pelicans and swans, and if you're lucky enough, you might even see a little penguin. There are plenty of pubs and cafes that you can stop into for breakfast, lunch and dinner. Or call into the shops and pick up a souvenir for your friends and family. If you're afraid of the ocean, you could head down to the local tidal pool and take the kids for a swim. You can go for a fish along the jetty or off the rocks. Or bring your kayak and go for a paddle along the beautiful coast. You could even bring your dive gear and go for a dive underneath the jetty and see the abundance of marine life. And if you're really lucky, you might even see the leafy sea dragon. Or a seal. Hi guys, thanks for donating. We just reached $2,200, which is amazing. So if you keep sharing these videos and hopefully you can hit 3 grand soon. All right, see you tomorrow.